Yes.
Yeah, so you can see everything. Is it working?
It's working. Well, great, Faradun. It's terrific. And so we have a few rules that we'll continue over into our new building. Many of you, I think, know the rules that we try to follow, which is please identify yourself and your affiliation, as well as when you ask your question, it'd be great. If you have a statement to make, you can make that first, but have it end in a question as well as you go through that, so we can make this a true question and answer period. And then wait. Do we have microphones? So speak loudly is the idea?
And
Okay.
all criticism, please be constructive criticism.
Okay, that's great. So why don't we go ahead? Well, actually, if I could just take prerogative, I think one of the things, Faradun, that's always been really helpful for us are your perspectives on Iran and what is happening in Iran. So if you don't mind spending maybe just a couple minutes on your perspectives on what is happening with the most recent developments in this debate with Iran and where you think it might go.
Okay. Well, there are two stories here, really. One is to be efficient and reasonable and be willing to make deals by the professionals. I mean, you have the new oil minister in Iran is a good friend of mine. He is a very, very good. He is actually the best oil minister Iran has had before or after revolution. Competent, capable guy. But he can only operate within the bounds of the general policy that the supreme leader provides. So you can do a lot. For example, you can go and say, well, I will go for the low-hanging fruit. I mean, lots of things. It was the disaster during Ahmadinejad period. It's just so bad. It's not so hard to fix some of it. It just looked great. But to make a big impact internationally is not easy. Now, in terms of the sanctions against Iran, if the Iranians are prepared to give in some, and in my view, even if the Iranians fully give up on the nuclear issue, it's highly unlikely that the sanctions will be fully lifted. Because what the international community wants is a change in behavior. There's no point in saying, I will not do the nuclear, but I keep my troops in Syria and in Lebanon and have armed forces around the world, and I do everything else, but I don't do this one. No, it's a change in behavior which is needed, which is something I don't think will be coming. So like everything else, like the House and Senate discussion, it'll be a